Hello YouTube, it is Damien, it is Sunderland, it is Bright Lights, it is episode 46 of Bright Lights. We're in a suit, you know what that means, it's Wembley. It's the FA Cup semi-final versus Wolves. However, before we get to it, I've got a query and I've got a point and I'll just, something frustrating. How is Spurs and Arsenal and us playing on the same day? Usually it's an FA Cup semi-final on the Saturday, usually it's an FA Cup final on the Sunday. How we're playing, look, don't get me wrong, I like that we're playing at night time, but not here. Second thing, camera difference. If you like it, let me know in the comments. Fryman wanted us to change our camera angle. I have also given it to him. At Dom17 maybe. Dom would have followed for sure. Get your Alan Pardrews out. Anyway, are we ready, chat? Are we ready? We are live on Twitch as always. Link in the description below. Come follow us on Twitch. Come follow us on Twitter. Are both at Wembley? Both better be at Wembley. They would have to be at Wembley, surely. I can't attend it because we obviously go in there. Can I view the fixture? You've given it to me. Anyway. Can we do it, boys? We'll find out. Let's go. Reading the chat. If you're on the YouTube, here we go. It's surely both are at Wembley. We obviously are at Wembley. It does tell us here that we are at Wembley. Can we go into it? Who is we going to meet in the final if we get there? Arsenal, Spurs. I prefer Spurs, but I don't mind either. We're going to get into the inbox. There's a ball confidence. We have a new contract. In terms of fixtures since we last met, it's only been the one. We lost 2-1 to Brighton. We played quite a rotated side. It's fine. Double Wembley, Wembley. That's a good day out. It's not a bad day out at all. That is for sure, Fryman. If you haven't checked out Fryman, by all means, YouTube. But some of the content, eSport World Champion. He ain't too bad. Anyhow, I'm nervous. Are you nervous? I'm very nervous. Score predictions in the chat. It's time. I think it's time. Nakamura update, that's fine. Godin's fit. Alex is fit. Hal is fit. We had Miguel was fit enough to be on the bench maybe. Arsenal pump Spurs. Wow. So it will be Arsenal if we can get through here. A double I want to check if that game was at Wembley. Oh, no, not the Liverpool one. Can we go back to matches and fixtures and results? No. I want to check if that's at Wembley. Cheers for the shout. Come on, you mates. Come on. Yeah, come on. Played at Wembley. It's a big day out at Wembley. Team selection. It is time. Score predictions in the chat. Burgess picked up a knock in training. It is a pulled hamstring. I've given him an injection. He's too important. I've decided to go Jonathan over Sorata because I think just Jonathan's in a little bit of better form. Daniel was rested last game, so he's obviously fit. De Silva played. Smithies is our cup goalkeeper. We'll stand by him and we'll die by him. Dosick was rested for this game in mind, the ball-winning midfielder, the wonder kid. Godin's hitting form at the right time of late. He's scoring goals, and let's hope that he will get there. Luizano in at the middle. Haller picked up a knock. As soon as he picked up a knock, he didn't play midweek. Or he didn't play the Brighton game. He is the wonder kid. He's the man we're looking to. Thuram and Marquez, who picked up a knock in training, but he's only meant to be out for 4 to 5 days. It's now 2 to 4. And the bench is as follows. Linus Holdit. Sergi Sampri's there, unless Miguel's fit enough. I don't think he is. Alex Watmore, Joe Silva, and Daniel Wood, who scored against Brighton, by the way, as well, in the dying seconds in that game we lost 2-1. It is time. Jackson for the win. Reckons we're going to win 2-1. I'll take that. Score predictions in the chat. Are we still going to be wearing the suit after this one? Or are Wolves going to break our heart in the semi-final? Everybody wants to win the semi-final. No one remembers the semi-final list. Patricio, Bolly, Smith, Congolo, Yotta, Winks. Winks is a star, man. He is unreal. I am actually going to go back home. What was the results that we've had against Wolves so far? We got Wolves coming up in the league, but at Wolves we won 1-0 away in a tight game. We are going to get back to the match screen. 3-1 Sunderland reckons Fryman. I'll go with that too. Adua in that 4-4, in that 4-4-1-1. Can we do it? We're about to find out. I want you to go put in a worthy display for the press. They've responded. I have faith, boys. I'm predicting a nervy one. I'm predicting penalties because we never do it easy. We've trusted our assistant. It is time. It is Wolves. It is Sunderland. Let's go. Hopefully we'll be okay. Smithies in goals. Can we do it? Winks with the ball. Duda now. And we're under our way. Adama on this right-hand side. Wembley at night. What a spectacle. Hala. Free kick. Hala! Oh, he's hit the bar! It would have been a cracking start 3 minutes in. And instead, Hala's put it over. Adama now with the throw in. It's worked back out there to Adama. Adama now with the ball. It's a crunching tackle there from Luisano. Finds Dosek. Dosek now with the ball. Still with Dosek. His ball goes long towards Marquez. It's a poor ball. Bolly will eat that one up every day. It goes back into Adama. Can we press in here and get it? Adama on a nice long run down this right-hand side. He whips it back post. Gomez is there with a bicycle kick. Wide. It would have been a spectacular goal. 5 minutes in. End-to-end action. 7 minutes. Rui Patricio. He goes. He chips it up the field. Can we win that second ball? We will with Burgess. He's into Hala, but Hala loses out. And Duda now. He looks for Gomez. It surely will be Daniel's ball. Daniel now with the ball. Daniel's ball down the line. Once again, we can't find Marquez, but it falls to Luisano. We press in there. Thuram now. Can he win it? He finds Luisano. Looking for Marquez. Yet again, another poor ball from us. Can't settle it all. And Shepelev will come away with it. He'll look towards Jota. It's been a nervy start here from Sunderland. Diogo Jota running forward. Diogo Jota straight at Smithies. Great save. Might need to drop a winger to the left to make Adama and his pace. I'm fine, I reckon. We'll trust the system for now, Fryman. There we go. 18 minutes played. It's Adama again. There we are. Adama's throwing towards Smithies. It's cut out by Marquez. Marquez loses out but wins it again. Finds Dosek. Luisano now. And this is where we've been so good this year on the break. He finds Hala. He's got space to run. And it's now Hala on this right-hand side. Still Hala, the wonder kid. Hala again. It's an amazing run. It's a ball back post. Thuram in the air! Oh. Thuram with the header. Over the bar. And it is still 0-0. 25 minutes played. What a cracking start. And there we go. Hala could have scored early days. Jackson has clipped it already. 38 minutes played. We're getting towards half-time here. Can there be a last thing in the game? It's been quite even. It's been quite tense. What a tense FA Cup semi-final it's been. And at half-time, it is Wolves 0, Sunderland 0. Hand in heart, when do you think regulator starts coming back to Oz? What would you be your honest guest? Wrong time to ask. I see you well dressed. Big night. Big night for this one. The FA Cup semi-final, John. Honest guest is going to be August, July next year. I'm happy with the performance so far. I'm far from pleased. I'm going to rip into him. I expect better. Of course, my nose starts running. We're nervous, boys. We're really nervous. It is a big night. Hopefully it is with us getting to the FA Cup final. And Luisano now finds Dosek. Dosek to Luisano. His ball inside. And there we are. It's an injury to De Silva. We don't have a left back. Burgess goes out. That's the one player we couldn't afford to lose. What is his injury? Be a head injury. Foot injury. There we are. Burgess goes out to the other side. That could be massive. It could be massive. Anyway, 49 minutes played. I have to trust Burgess. That really unsettles us. It's a big injury. Duda now with the ball. Bolly puts it in. Diogo! He's over the bar. Oh, boys. I just want us to get creative. Just get inspired. Come on, boys. Can we get out there? Can we do the job? 56 minutes played. Adam Touré's off injured. That's actually really good there for us. Linus now on it. Diogo, he's off! Send him, ref! And in the FA Cup semi-final, Wolves are down to 10. It's a big moment. The injury was a big moment. Now Diogo Jota's off. What is their formation now? That is big. Wolves formation. They've gone to 3 in the middle. I'm tempted to change it. Godin's not having the best of games. I'm going to bring Alex in, though. For Godin. I don't want to do it. He's my favourite player. I'm not going to do it. Do we bring Joe Silva in? Thuram's not having the best of games. Joe Silva is in. We go to another player up top. The one the kid's on. That's our double change. We won't make another change now to our extra time if needs be. As it stands, though, we have got a man advantage. And we have a moment. But at Brenton, into Andreas. They actually got the numbers in behind here. Andreas now. Andreas. Look. Oh, no. Luisano's off here. It's now 10 against 10. I thought it was a decent challenge. The referee thought otherwise, was it? Did he win the ball? We've got to leave it as it is, though. I thought he may have won it. It's now 10 against 10. I want to watch it back. Thought he may have won the ball there. It's his second yellow. It wasn't like it was a rash challenge, but I thought he's got something on the ball here. Just when you thought with 10 men, a man advantage, Lozano gets himself sent off with a double yellow card. I thought he won the ball. Did he though? Or did he completely miss it? I tell you what, referee. I reckon he's missed one. I don't know. You let me know in the chat. It's tight. I guess it's there. He did lunge. Time ticking away. Getting towards the final moments. I'm going to tell us to get creative again. I will take a 90th minute winner for Sunderland, not for Wolves. 87th, 88th, 89th. There's 6 minutes at a time. It's a highlight. It's Andreas. He puts it in. Surata heads away, but that's only as far as Duda. That's not a good place to header it, my boy. Duda goes back to Andreas. Andreas now. Crescito. The left back over the bar. Jackson reckons it was a yellow. I agree, to be honest. Deep down, I do. 96th minute. And that is it, boys. That is kickoff. That's the end of extra time. Well, that's the end of normal time. We're in extra time. We need to show it in extra time. We've been the better side. I'm going to take Godin off. I don't think Godin's had his best. We're going to get Alex in there. Alex can go a little bit more forward as well. He can play as an advanced playmaker and attack very well. We'll get him bombing on. There's a few lads on bookings though. It's been a very, very physical FA Cup semi-final. It hasn't been great for the neutrals, but it's been good, passionate football. Harry Winks now, and we're away. Haller. Where's Daniel? Back post. Surata! John! We're 1-0 up in the FA Cup semi-final! Oh, John! Let's go! Haller with the ball! John with the back post run! And John in a tight game has made the difference! We decided to put him in over Wesley Howitt, and he's provided us a moment. And it is currently 1-0 Sunderland in the FA Cup semi-final. Are we going to get to play Arsenal in the final? We are 15 minutes away. Oh, what a moment. They've gone to 4-4-1. Oh, boys, breathe. Just breathe. Look how many cards have been flown in this game. Veldgasm in the... Oh, yeah, Veldgasm. Veldgasm. Where is it? In the chat. Get the Veldgasm out for John. I won't promote in Damo's chat, but wife is Greek and have a Greek family in Sydney. Yeah, it's fine. You can promote, Fryman. You're a mod, mate. You're a mod, and you're one of the GOATs. I tell you what, we've been the better side. We don't deserve to lose this. I'm going to keep everything the same. Linus now. His ball, and it's away. 108th minute, 109th minute. Here we go. We're moving towards it. Hopefully the silver's not out for too long. There we go. 114th, it's Burgess up our end. Burgess throws it in. Marquis doesn't get there. It's Harry Winks. It might be a chance for them to go on the break. Anyway, Linus though. Just a good ball, Linus. Don't lose it in here. Linus now on a run. Finds Haller. Will he look to beat his man? He goes back to Linus. Come on, you can't lose it. Alex now. Just play it back. Instead, Alex by himself. I thought he was going to shoot. Burgess now on his non-preferred left back side. Burgess whips it in back post. Haller doesn't get there, but he now retains it. Linus now. Can you whip it, Linus? He beats the challenge, looks for Dosek. Dosek now, looking for Burgess. We're probing. Burgess! Get there! Marquis block! Marquis! Marquis! See! Come on! It is 2-0 Sunderland! We are going to the FA Cup final. It took a deflection. Keeper's gone one way. It's deflected off Bolly. We're 2-0 up. It is game over. It is done. I'm happy. Oh my days. Haller. Can we make it 3? Back post. John heads it down. Instead he does it. Matinho wins it. Falls to Daniel, who's been very good at the back. The wonder kid. Finally got him a work permit. Oh, it's gone the plan, boys. It's actually happened. We're going to Wembley again for the FA Cup final against Arsenal. Haller now whips it in. Looks for Silva. Can we make it 3? Silva now probing. It's a crunching tackle by Smith. But that's game over, boys. It should be. Referee, make my night. Blow that whistle. We are going to be in the big dance. Alex gets on at Haller now. Is there going to be a last chance? Or is that game over? It is game over. We are into the FA Cup final in what has been one of the most physical FA Cup finals in recent time. They made 4 changes. Safe to say no one else is home. No one's home. Mum's at a Christmas do, my sister's at her boyfriend's. No one's home. I'm very happy with the result and the way you played. 9.0 to John. John has backed us up. Daniel there with a great game as well. Everybody, Smithies in goals was sensational. De Silva, unfortunately, picking up that injury. We'll hope it's not too bad. He's one of our star men. Hopefully it's all right. Raul Alonso believe the referee made the correct call. Xavi's one of the nicest people in football. De Silva's out for 4 to 5 weeks. Injured innocuously. Oh my God, I can't talk. How long till this FA Cup final? Leaked to the physio, so he might be alright. We received 975k post-match. You'll see it here in the chat. As soon as he serves the suspension, he'll be back. We put ourselves in the best possible position already, so I have faith in the players now to see it through. That's what we're all here for. We don't celebrate until we win it. He once did that with his sister was sleeping. Oh, mate. We've done it plenty of times. I'm delighted with the team fought well until the thing. He's a very good player, and I'm sure his manager will be pleased with that performance. I confirm doesn't look too bad. He's a top-class player, though. And that is it. Burgess is out for 2 to 3 weeks. I'm going to just leave him to the physio now. Have to make sure. Tendo spotted. He's looking at the progress for his next English squad. I tell you what, Godin and Burgess should get into that squad. I just want to see it pop up that we have Arsenal in the FA Cup before we end the episode, YouTube. What an episode, though. We've beaten Wolves in the FA Cup semi-final 2-0. The suit stays on. We play Arsenal in the FA Cup final on the 27th of May. That is correct. May. All them way away. At the end of the season, we have Arsenal. We'll be back for that FA Cup final. However, YouTube, if the league gets tight, you may see one of these games and see where we finish. It might be a Stoke Arsenal doubleheader, YouTube. I think that's what we're going to go with. I feel like the FA Cup final deserves to be a game by itself, though. We'll play it by ear. Anyway, links in the description below. Why wouldn't you come watch the Madness live on Twitch? Obviously, links to the Twitter as well as we put everything live. It is Damien. It is Sunderland. It is Bright Lights at the end of episode 46. And I will see you next time for episode 47, which could probably be the FA Cup final. Thank you and goodbye. Oh, we're there.